how can someone measure their progress in becoming more self-aware over time? Interesting question. I mentioned earlier that you write things down and, I said journaling. One of the purposes of doing that is it gives you the opportunity to go back and detect patterns. It gives you the opportunity, because you've recorded your thoughts, your reactions, your emotional triggers, and all of these things. So you can go back over weeks, months, to assess, okay, how has my understanding of myself improved? How has it evolved? A very simple one is, okay, am I able to, what is that gap between a trigger and my response? Something annoys me, boom, do I burst out? Then it means you've not made much progress. But something annoys you, and then you see yourself catching that thought. Okay, something has annoyed me. How do I handle it? You see, you are able, the more you progress, that gap widens. You are no more impulsive when it comes to matters like this. You are in charge. You decide actively, intentionally, that this is how I want to react. The more you have capacity to do this, that you can catch your reactions, your triggers and responses in real time. My God, you are getting power over yourself. Are you able to predict situations, emotionally, that affect you emotionally? Another very important point is, do an X-ray of your decision-making process. Do you now make your decisions with intentionality, or just what comes to your head, and then you can't even define why you took that decision? So your ability to track how you make your choices and how those choices align with your core values and your long-term goals, that shows you're on the path. So do you notice if you're actually more confident, more intentional in your actions, rather than just being reactive or uncertain? And then, of course, feedback, part of how you can know if you're improving is feedback. Ask around, ask your people who have been seeing you, who have known your old self, who know you right now. I say, ask questions, okay? Do you notice any change? It helps. And there's a very popular tool. It's called the Wheel of Life. It could also help. I have a customized version of that. You could Google it online. Very, 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 very useful tool. And then generally, just track your emotions. How often do you feel angry? How do you respond? Then, how quickly do you recover from these emotions? Some things happen to you in the morning, you have a bad mood, and you used to keep this bad mood for the whole day. Are you able to snatch yourself from that? How fast are you able to reset your mood? So all of these things, they are part of what you want to find out. So if you notice a decline in, your extreme, responses, reactions, or you find out that now you have quicker recovery time, then seems you are doing something right. You are making measurable progress. Yeah.